Donna Dunn from Veterans Views, which you can listen to, award-winning Veterans Views, you can listen to here on Fridays on WJOB. Let's do a quick traffic and weather. So taking a look at traffic, things here in Northwest Indiana looking good. Things still looking good. Not much to report on our side. On the Chicago side, you've got the usual sort of traffic, Bishop Ford into the Dan Ryan on in. Skyway Toll Road, everything looking good. 294, 394, all the 94s looking good. Everything looking good. So should have a relatively quiet commute. Lynette, how's the weather?
Good morning, everyone. Today we're at 28 degrees with highs of 45 and lows of 31. Should be mostly sunny and not as cold today, and later tonight will be cloudy with spotty drizzle. And then tomorrow on Tuesday we'll be having highs of 44 and lows of 33. Should be cloudy with a shower. And then Wednesday we'll be having highs of 49 and lows of 42. It will be mostly cloudy with a little rain in the afternoon.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So now we're going to spend the next few minutes talking about one of my favorite subjects, which is food. So we've got Michelle and Donna here. We're going to be talking about Taste of the Region. So introduce yourselves. Tell people a little bit about your organization and what you do.
My name is Michelle.
I'll bring her up. Hang on. We're going to bring that up. Just go ahead, keep talking. She'll get you. There we
morning.
go. Perfect.
Thank you so much for having us here today to talk about this very important cause. My name is Michelle Smirik. I've been a member of the Service League for 10 years now, and it is something that is very near and dear to me. Service is something that has been important in my life as a nurse practitioner, caring for patients in the community, and a way now to get out into the community and look at different charities and opportunities to help the people locally.
Good morning. I'm Donna Mitsos. I've been involved with the Service League about a year and a half. I'm originally from the region, so I love the area and I love to support our charities and those in need.
Fantastic. Well, and that's one of the things I always talk about. One of the things I love so much about the region is how much we have local charities that get involved and help local people. And that's one of the things that we do such, that it's so great. And we have, and obviously when you have events like this, we have so many unique events and people come out and support the events, which is important. But also, we talk a lot about how, things are tough for people. We talk about a lot of, on the radio, we talk about things going on like NIPSCO bills and things like that and the cost of living. And so this idea that, we have all these local charities that step up to help people. So tell people a little bit about Taste of the Region.
So this year it'll be on March 6th, which is this Friday, from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Avalon in Maryville. We have about 30 different restaurants that will be participating. So not only a great way to taste different foods, but also a way to support our local restaurants. And we have Maggie Speaks, which is an amazing band. So if you like food and you like to dance, this is the place to be. And more importantly, it's a really great way to support these charities. So if you don't have the opportunity to always go out and volunteer, this is one night where you can help over 30 different charities.
So the website is serviceleaguenwi.org, and you're also doing a special for WJOB today only. Go ahead, tell people about that.
So if you purchase a pair of tickets today, for the Taste of the Region, you will get a $25 gift card for one of our participating restaurants. Just send me an email that you're buying the tickets, or Donna Mitsos, M-I-T-S-O-S, at innovationmeetings.com, and we'll have your gift card ready when you arrive.
So how long have you been doing this? Tell us a little bit about the event. Like, what have you? How has it been going? What can people see? What's going? What do we got going?
Well, I've been a member for 10 years. Initially, the event started out small. Maybe about 200 people attending, and now we're up near 600-700 people attending the event. So once you enter the Avalon, there'll be a silent auction that you can participate in. So lots of great things. So please take a look online. If you're not able to make it, you can still participate by looking at the silent auction items and bidding. And the restaurants will line the venue, so you can go from restaurant to restaurant, taking small bites and enjoying that.
Plus
open bar.
Right, it's an open bar.
Open bar, and there'll be dancing and just a really great evening out.
So let's talk a little bit about the charity. So who are we supporting?
We're supporting a host of charities. We always support Habitat for Humanity. We support Hospice of Calumet Region. We support Meals on Wheels, Boys and Girls Club of Northwest Indiana, New Ministries. The list is about that
Right.
long.
And again, these are all sort of fundamentally important organizations here in the region, right? I mean, they're benefiting all sorts of people that are in need, that need services. So it's a great thing. It runs the gamut of charities, right? So I mean, again, we're basically helping everybody in one shot, which is great to hear. Let's talk a little bit about the restaurants. What kind of, just obviously we can't mention everybody, but mention a few that are big names there.
We have about 35 restaurants. A lot of supporters who've been doing this for 10 years. White Rhino in Dyer has been doing it for 10 years. We have the Asparagus again this year. This is several years for them. We have Starbucks is participating this year. Giuseppe's, Indiana Beverage is helping us. Jilly's Boutique Cafe. Alto by Fabiano Viviani is new and a new restaurant. We're excited about that. Meals on Wheels has a booth. ACF Chefs have a table as well. So a lot of great restaurants in the area.
And we're so grateful to our restaurants because keep in mind, they are coming out, they're volunteering their time and their staff, the food, it's all donated, and it's on their busiest night, Friday evening, they're coming out, and a lot of the restaurant owners are there presenting their food to the community, so we are very grateful to them as well, and to all the vendors that come. All of the proceeds from this stay in the region, which is such a great thing. We are able to take all of the dollars and put it back into our community. And I mean, if I could say anything about Service League, like defining it in 3 words, service, community, and heart. We are providing service by putting together this amazing fundraiser so that we can raise the funds to help the charities with their needs. We are out in the community, so not only do we do this fundraiser, but we're out there building homes with Habitat for Humanity. We are delivering Meals on Wheels. We are at Phil's Friends, putting together care packages for patients with cancer. So it's more than the event. It's really all year long being a part of the community and the heart that goes into it. I mean, this is a group of women that completely volunteer their time. And it's very important to us to make this very successful. So we, hopefully this will appeal to the community and we'll see more people there this Friday evening.
That's fantastic. And that's one of the things that, as you mentioned, restaurants, I know we have small business owners and restaurant owners call in here. And, again, things are tough for them as well. And they're trying to manage the best they can. But the idea that they would step up and donate to a charity like this is fantastic. So kudos to all of them for doing that. So let's go through it one more time. So serviceleaguenwi.org. And so we're going to, let's go over. So you're going to offer a $20 gift card, $25 gift card. And then you have to email Donna. So it's DONNA Mitsos, MITSOS at innovationmeetings.com. They email you. So promo code WJOB, get your $25 gift card on that. So what else, what are there other events that you do throughout the year? What else do you kind of do? How, is there other things that you do for the area and things like that?
Well, we're always participating in the charities fundraisers. That's one thing we do. We're always helping out our charities. We have a chili cook-off in the fall.
Yeah, we're always looking for ways to participate in the community. So not only do we host an event, but when we see the charities hosting events like the Crisis Center, we go and we support them as well. And like Donna said, the chili cook-off is something new that we were in our 2nd year, and it's also growing in the fall. So we'll make mention of that come October. But also just working in the community, finding ways to volunteer our time and seeing where the needs are. The needs are really great. And I feel like until you become a part of an organization like this, that, really gets to know the charities, which is another thing. We will have the charities come to our monthly meetings so that they could talk about what they do. So we really get to know them on a very personal level. So it's not like, just giving the money. We are getting to know them and working with them in the community.
Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. So I assume that you're always looking for new volunteers, new people to sign up. Tell people a little bit about that. So if somebody is looking, I always tell people, it's so rewarding to volunteer your time, and a lot of people are just sort of looking for things to do and ways to help. And we always, when things are going on in the world, we look for ways to help. So tell people a little bit about Service League and how they can get involved in that.
As a member for a while, so I really didn't know much about Service League when I first started. I went to their first event and thought, I've been able to participate in helping my church or my children's school, but not the community. So you can just reach out to us on our website, let us know that you're interested, and then we can reach out to you and give you more information on joining. We meet once a month. It's the first Monday of every month. Just to talk about the different charities that we can help and how we're helping our community. And really the Taste of the Region takes a year of planning. So as soon as the event is over on Friday, we're doing a wrap up, and then we're starting all over again in September to prepare.
Okay, so let's go through it one more time before we go. So Michelle and Donna are here. So we've got Taste of the Region, March 6th, 6 to 10 p.m., serviceleaguenwi.org. Get your tickets. So I would say, for a lot of people, again, looking for ways to help, like this is a great charity because you're helping so many other people. You're helping so many other groups and so many other organizations. You're basically running the gamut on who's benefiting from this. So again, this is a perfect example of you get to go, you have an open bar, you've got food, but then also your money is helping a little bit of everybody, which is great. So thank you guys so much. Thank you both for stopping in. We appreciate it. Hope everybody gets a chance. ServiceLeagueNWI.org to purchase your tickets. And then we've got hospice coming up in just a few minutes, and they'll be here at 8:30. And I will see you guys again next Monday. Thank you for tuning in.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy.